What's going on, everybody? This your boy Lamon Central, and tonight is Throwback Friday. Now, I didn't do Throwback Friday for the past couple of weeks, so we're going to do tonight, and then we're going to do two more and make up for the 2 weeks that I missed. So anyway, here we go. This was probably about 3 years ago. Me and this girl that I was talking to, we went off to some people's that she know. We went to go cut some grass. So we used my Uncle Tommy lawnmower because I was standing beside my Uncle Tommy at the time. My Uncle Tommy had his place and I was standing beside him. And she came and got me. We went off to go cut some grass. I said, oh shoot, can you take me back to the house? I forgot my keys or whatever I forgot. And she took me back to the house and she went back to the place where we was at. And I was checking my pocket. I couldn't find my keys. It was like 107 degrees outside. I was burning up hot. And I was banging on the door. Uncle Tommy went home. My door was locked. I was sitting outside in that chair. It was like freaking 100 degrees or 107 degrees. It was burning up outside. And every time I get up out the chair, I look down the street each way, seeking I find him. Uncle Tommy never showed up. And my phone was dead, so I couldn't call the girl who I was talking to come back and get me, so I had to suffer with the heat. I was burning up outside. It was hot trying to wait for Uncle Tommy to come back. I looked down the street every 5 minutes to see if I could see Uncle Tommy. No Uncle Tommy in sight, so I'm just hot, sitting outside in the chair just burning up. I mean, I'm hot. Every time I tell him this story, Uncle Tommy, he laugh up, so he laugh every time. And then eventually, here he come riding down the street on his bike. I said, Uncle Tommy, finally you got here, man. I said, I was sitting here waiting for you this whole time. I couldn't call you. I couldn't call my girl. Man, I was hot sitting out here waiting for you. I mean, he'll bug out laughing every time I tell him this story. But he finally let me into the house. And then he opened up my door. I even told my girl what went on. She came back and got me. Then we went back to the place to go finish the grass. And everything was all good. But the whole point of the story is I was sitting out there waiting for Uncle Tommy. I was burning up. I couldn't get inside. I just had to suffer through that hot heat sitting outside waiting for him. Man, that was torture on me. Man, that was torture. That was my Throwback Friday. You guys let me know if anything ever like that happened to you. Alright, guys. This your boy Lamon Central. We went back to the future. We grabbed Marty and Doc. And we went back to the future. Alright, guys. This your boy Lamon Central. Peace. And I'll see you in the next video.